Hello, everyone. How are we doing today? I hope you're doing well. Welcome back to another episode. We need to continue on, and I think the best way to continue on in our journey is to get some nichrome coils. Chrome can be found by electrolyzing ruby, we already know that. We need some compressed chrome to make some nichrome heating coils. So, first things first, I do believe we have the recipe for it. Yes. Second things second, let's set this up. Let's see here. Extract on brown, always active, right? Yep, insert on brown. Let's set up the sides. So, top is infusion, back is input, and bottom is output. Here, we need to put compressed chrome. This will be... Oh, I need a limiting ion filter. That's true. And a crafting card. Redstone. Paper. Limit. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Chrome. And can you get me a card? Yes, you can. Thank you. And go ahead and start making me some more of these. So this goes into here. Insert brown. Set to chrome. This needs to be extract brown, always active. You need a crafting card, and so it should, in theory, just make some chrome. But I do have some already somewhere. Let's see. Did I put it somewhere without realizing it? I might have already put it in the system. Oh, nope, it's right here. So, yep, let's go ahead and just throw that in here. Boop. Boop. Perfect. So, this is always full of chrome. And now let's teach it how to make nichrome coils as well as how to make nichrome ingots. So, nichrome heating coils. I don't think it matters. And then how to create nichrome is like this. I do have it set like that. I hope it doesn't matter. We'll find out. I don't know how smart it is. And then this needs here. Coil. 4, 8, 12, 16. All right, and we'll be right back once this is finished. Someone remind me that this system does not work. I have to manually move it from here to around. I need to fix that. Oh my gosh, it's raining again. So every time it finishes, I have to pick it up and just, oops. Which is not kosher. All right, we got him. Oh, boom, 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 boom. And also, I had to use separate interfaces for all of this. So, such is life. Now we have 3,200 heat. That's max. I did get the thing for that, didn't I? Yes. So now we can make tungsten and titanium. Let's go ahead and tell it how to do it. Do I even have tungsten and titanium, like, cooked up? That's actually a good question. Titanium? I have some titanium dust. What about tungsten dust? Yeah, okay, cool. So let's teach this. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. Expensive on patterns, but that's worth it. So now we can make tungsten and titanium. Let's go ahead and make some. Also, can we make tungsten steel, though? We can make tungsten steel, which is huge. Let's go ahead and teach it that, too. 1, 2... actually, hang on. I don't care about the dark ash, and I don't want it to try to craft dark ash. 3, 4... And then we still need to teach it how to make the regular. That's awesome. I think that means I know exactly what we should craft. This is my fluid transposer, yep. Boop. So with all that in mind, I think I can now finally craft the better crafters. So first things first, let's go ahead and finish this quest. Titanium, tungsten. And if you're wondering how I got some titanium and tungsten stuff, is from looting end cities. And apparently woodland mansions. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So we can now make simulation chambers. That's interesting. We'll ignore that. Okay, let's go. Applied Energistics. Multi-block auto crafting. Multi-blocks made by placing frames on the edge of a 4x4 cube, vents on the 6 empty sides, controller and I/O port. Fill the inside with the crafting coprocessors and pattern providers. When finished, right-click on the controller to activate the multi-block. You can make this as big as you want with any combination of coprocessors and pattern providers. That's great. This is awesome. Mass assembly controller, mass port, vent, frames, provider, coprocessor. We can make this as big as we want, so we can move it from here. Oh, that's awesome. Where should we put it, though? That's actually a good question. We have this open channel here. I'll just break you, place you here. This is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 7 by 7, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, 7 by 7. Okay. This is going to be super expensive, but I think we have everything for it, though. Oh. Oh, no. Wait, we can craft that. We can do tough rods, right? Yeah. Titanium aluminum plate. Yes, we can. Awesome. That's a bad recipe, by the way. Go back for a second. Stainless steel? I think we got stainless steel. Yeah. HSLA. Okay, I don't know why I'm still carrying this around. I think we have everything for this. Let me encode some recipes. And I think we got it. Like, we can make this. I also need to do some math. I think we're going to start with a 7x7. So an internal 6x6. Yes. Awesome, awesome, awesome. All right. The frames have finished cooking up. It took longer than I would like to admit. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I believe I did the math right here. I'm being harassed by zombies. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. He fell down there. Awesome. Well, works for me. Right on, right on. Yep. Look at there. So that's done. And I believe it just finished over here. The assembly controller. We're going to need one of these, and then we're also going to need an I/O port. So let's put this right here. Yep, cannot assemble multi-block, makes sense. And I/O port. Yeah, it doesn't know how to make one of these. Let's just teach it real quick. It does not know how to make drives anymore because I took my drives pattern out. So let's put that back in. And while we're at it, we no longer need the mass assembly unit. And let's just take this out. And you go in. Nope, that's the wrong one. There. I don't think we'll ever need one of these again. So, I/O. So while that's crafting up, let's see. How many of the vents will we need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What? I should probably count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 10, 15, 20, 25. 50, right? Because then boom. 100. Because we need boom, 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 boom. 125 for this. And then 1, 2, 25 minus 2. 23. So 148. 148 frames. That's, or vents, excuse me. Wow, we are missing a lot of items. Missing some tungsten, iron, infinity reagent, lithium, coal. So this stuff we can solve pretty easily. Redstone and quartz. Coal we can solve. I think we can solve the lithium problem. Lithium. Infinity reagent. It should know how to make that, but apparently not. Boom. Laser. Or atomic? Okay. IO. Thank you. Let's go ahead and put it over here. We'll put it right above. Why not? Yep, can't assemble multi-block. Fair enough. Now, the iron and the tungsten dust. While this was crafting up, have some iron here, or tungsten here, but we don't have any iron at the moment. Actually, I put some iron in here, didn't I? Two and a half stacks, pretty much. So let's see. Skystone and tungsten. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Tungsten will be happening. Skystone we can solve because we have some skystone in here. That is all the skystone I have. Alt control. Extract all but one. Okay. I think this will be enough. So all we need now is tungsten, which is kind of a problem. We do have some tungsten shards that I put in. So let's go ahead and switch this to that. And that will increase our tungsten allotment by a lot. What mineral sizing do you need? 4? Just to get this back on track. Because the thing, all of it pretty much takes 4, except for the harder materials, like tungsten. So while this is going, this should be good. Let's grab this and put it here. So this is going to get me 2 tungsten dust per 1. So we should be swimming in tungsten in a second. What else is this making us, by the way? Tin and gold. Okay. Wait, what else does this tungsten come from? It's also, yeah, from tin, which is what I've been using earlier. But not as good. It only has 9%. So not the best. So this should be doing good. Now, with that in mind, do not need this in my inventory. Please get out of my inventory. What else are we cooking up here? Some skystone. Okay. Let's look at the quest. So I was looking at this earlier, and let's see, chapter 6. It looks like we need to go through the, what's the word I'm looking for? The nuclear reactor quest. So like we need the high density polyethylene, that's plastic, to get the advanced rocketry. And then once we get that, we can get some cool stuff over from here. What does this need? I don't know. Lime plastic? I need paintballs. Oh my gosh. Okay. That's a thing. Whatever. We'll think about that later. But we do need the crystallizer. Here. Crystallizer is actually used in a lot of things. Dilithium, yeah. Silicon bowls. It's also used in these resonating crystals, which is the missing piece for the parallel processors, which is what's stopping us from getting the pulse centrifuge. Oh. We might not be able to continue along our journey here. We need that, which means we'll need to stop and go through the nuclear processing and all that stuff. We'll see. We'll see how far we can go. What does it say in the applied energistics? Do we really need crafting coprocessors, or can we get away with just the pattern providers? We'll have to see. Oh, did the events finish? No, we were waiting for tungsten. There's 29. I could increase the reactivity. I think we have enough of this. I just don't want to. I kind of want to just not do that. So, what are we stopping to making us from the vents? We are missing 20 tungsten, and we are missing some iron. Iron is the big problem. So, I'm going to break this real quick. Oh my gosh, so much stuff. Alright, give me back my crate. Yeah, so that, and then the nuclear, doing a little bit of it. Okay, I just picked up a zirconium ingot. Can I have it back? This we're getting from our rock hounding stuff. Yeah, we're gonna have to do some hard work here to get some, whatever this is. Oh, that's how you get Stabile all the way, huh? For the first time. But we can get Sesame in 137 doing this. Oh, that's with 9. Okay. I think that's still worth doing, because when you do it like this, you get 5 per 1. I think that's actually the same ratio, though. Oxide, nitrate, or zirconium alloy. There's no best. Has benefits. You can check the differences in their stats in the tooltip. When building your reactor, make sure you choose the best fuel for your purpose. Oxygen and nitrogen obtained through processing compressed air. Quest line above. There can also come from running rock hounding gases through a transposer. This quest needs one of the 3 LEU-235 fuels to complete. So you either do it this, and then you get sesmium, some other crap, or you do it like this, and you get some other crap. There's a lot of ways. It looks like it all kind of makes the same thing. Base 192, 300, 240. So this burns faster, but it also makes more heat, has a higher thing, and then it has a criticality factor, which I don't know what that does. It has the lowest for whatever reason. Isn't there a book that I should probably be reading? Like a nuclear craft book? As a nuclear craft guide, yes. Is it already a part of my book here? Yes, it is. What is all this about? Got some stuff. Added to armor. Is there radiation? A multi-tool. Stop. Multi-tool. Can we go ahead and craft one of these? Because it feels like something we'll need. Just me some hard carbon. We can do that. Alright, we'll be back once I make these frames up. I think I just got it, too. Oh, except the fact we have 0 iron. Let me double check that. Oh. Yep, we have everything. Oh, we have everything. I don't know what's changed, but go. And we'll be back once this is all finished. Okay. It is finally finished. I don't think there's anything else. That is not how you spell lazy. Don't think there's anything else then, huh? Assembler. Nope, doesn't seem like it. Awesome. Hey, works for me. So over here, we should have the vents. I have 4 pattern providers, so let's start placing this. And then I have some thoughts about how long this took, because it took forever. I think I can just kind of paste this with my tool. There it is. Nope, invalid block. That's okay. It shouldn't take too long to place this. So this took me absolutely forever. And the reason for that is 2 parts. One, blast furnaces are just slow, naturally. They're slow, and I don't like them. So it has to craft titanium, it has to craft tungsten, and it has to craft tungsten steel. So I think what we should do is I hope I have enough here. Uh-oh. No. I'm 4 short? I'm 4 short? No. I'm 4 short? But so look at this. It takes 3 tungsten steel. Okay. Thankfully, we have it all already cooked up, so this should actually be pretty slow. It has to make the flux-plated platinum to make the flux-plated ingots. So not only does it need to go over here to do the or whatever. Is it going to do it? Yeah, see? So it has to do this. Then it has to come over here. And this is a big problem. We are not giving this enough power. And honestly, we don't have enough power being made for our base. We're making 16,000 a tick. The reason why I don't want to increase that is that this can't really do much more. Now, it can do 20,000 per side. But the problem with that is can't really use it because everything. So these power cells can only do 8,000 or 5,000. It's not even 8,000, 5,000. And then when it comes to these blue ones that are not much more to upgrade, only 20,000. So I'm kind of running into you can't really do much there problem. Especially when it costs so much to run. So that's one big problem. But there's our last 4 vents. I can't believe I miscounted by 4. That's so embarrassing. There. Boop. So we have 4. We have a little thing here that's telling us it has 0 co-processor, so 1 work per tick. Awesome. It takes 16 works, 1 work per tick, so it takes about a second. So let's take, I don't know why there's tiny coal in here. Let's just throw that in here. So let's grab some patterns. Throw them in here. And you know what? While we're also at it, let's throw away these tools. Boom, 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 boom. This goes here. Wires. Boom, boom. Okay. Probably don't need it to know this. Okay. So let's go over here. And I believe I can just kind of throw them in via item conduit using the IO port. Ooh, yeah. Insert brown, extract brown, always active. Yep. So we are now doing this. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. So let me see. I want to see how long it will take to push it over there. Let's throw all these into here. So we don't have any co-processors in there, which kind of blows. But we should be okay for the most part. And no matter what, there's no like, what's it called? I'm trying to think of the word right now. I'm so razzle dazzled because of some other stuff that happened. There we go. Boom, 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 boom. So if I wanted to craft like a stack of redstone blocks, so they just put redstone in there. Where's redstone? You know what? I am such a dingus. I didn't hook it up to cables. ME cables. Let's just find, I should have an open port somewhere. Yeah, we'll just run this over. Ooh. Doesn't hook up there. Does it have to go through an I/O port, I wonder? It might have to go through a controller. Do I need the controller right there when I have an I/O port? Take the I/O port and we'll put it down here. There. And then back up. No. Interesting. I've never actually messed around with this very much. So we'll do that here. Then down here we'll put this. That will hook it up. So it should be up to power now. Give it a second to kind of accumulate. How much power is this taking, I wonder? Should have the, yep, network tool. 3 AE a tick. That's not bad at all. That's not bad. It uses a lot less power. Do you have redstone? Yep. All right, let's make a stack of redstone. How fast will that go? That's not bad. No coprocessors, but that's not bad at all. Let's rush over here. See if we can get it to work. So yeah. So it takes 16 work, 0 coprocessors. But that's really not that bad. I mean, it's slower. It is slower. But we can't make the coprocessors right now. If I look up coprocessor, where is it in here? There it is. We need the massively parallel processor, which can only be crafted, 1, in an advanced assembly machine, and 2, these crystals can be crafted in a crystallizer. And that's the problem of the hour. We don't have this. So I have all the machines up here that we need. I do believe I'm not missing anything. We do need 2 of these PRCs, but I also have titanium and tungsten mounts. I think I want to set those to auto do itself. So in between episodes, I'm going to move all the patterns over, but I do want to say never hook up a hopper to the thaumatorium. I did that, world corrupted, took forever to back it up and get all that sorted out. So that's why this video took so long to make. But right now we have 2 problems. So let's make the notes because we finished this. Crafter's done. Rock hounding done. Blast furnace. So auto, tongue, and sure, titanium, titan. All right, auto, tongue, and titan. Power. We need plastic. What button am I pressing to do that? And then we need flux points. That's our big thing there. We need flux points. So I'm pretty sure the best way to do auto, tungsten, and titanium is to just, we have 4 interfaces. Just put 1 of each, titanium dust, tungsten dust in each, tell it to auto, and then it will just turn it all in. I'm not sure if I know if I want to do that, though. The That does leave the big thing, like, will we have it type deal. I'm going to take the tools just so I have more room to put my patterns in. But that's a question for someone who knows more. All right. But with this, we can claim these interfaces back for other auto crafting. Look at all of this. So we can take all of these back. We are reclaiming. We're also reclaiming all of these channels, which is another big piece of the puzzle here. Like, that's a channel gone. Another channel back. What is this? Another channel back. Here's another channel. Here's a crafter. Here's a crafter. Here's a crafter. Like, we're just reclaiming this, which is perfect because we will need them again. Extract brown always active. Question is, do we have enough here with just 4? Because we can always put more in. That's not a problem. While they're slow to craft, they're not the most expensive patterns. Pattern provider. Where is it? There it is. The most expensive thing, it's an interface, pretty cheap. 1K storage, not bad. That's easy. This 4 tungsten steel and a steel chassis, which is 2 titanium, and it's not cheap by any stretch of the word, but it's not that expensive. Really, once you get it, you know, it's a lot better. And then, like, this is used in the co-processors and in the pulse centrifuge. And so we can reuse these as soon as we get the card, the processor. So I'm not too caught up in it. Not too caught up. Duly noted that it's not taking things out. Oh, we are full. Okay, so we do kind of need... Well, I can just kind of keep these here because I'm not going to be using much of this. But, I mean, look at that. Oh, we have all these still. Well, that's better. So, I'm going to make 4 more processor pattern providers. Tungsten and manulin. Doesn't know how to make manulin? That's interesting. I think I do have some tungsten dust, though. I've been having it go through some tin. So, definitely auto tungsten titanium in the power production. Like, it's not really the production. We can just throw on some more, what's it called? Turbines. Like, even now, we're doing good on power. It is this needs to be faster. You can see I took some integration channels and kind of just yoinked them. But this is very slow. And we're only using crystallized oil. There is empowered oil, and then I think empowered oil plus some other stuff makes a better oil. So there's a lot we could do there with that. But I think we're going to go through more mechanism next episode. Thank you for sticking around for this longer episode. Full. Interesting. But yeah, thank you for joining this episode. We got the crafter. That's huge. I mean, with this, we have so much room in it, too. Like, if I can teleport in. Like, we have plenty of space in this thing for processing and providers that I don't know if we'll need to go bigger than this, really. Like, almost all of our patterns fit into 4. I know for a fact all of our patterns will fit into 8. And then coprocessors kind of throw everywhere else. Probably not. We probably will need some more. And then we have all these interfaces back. Definitely helps us with that. And then when it comes to channels, I mean, we're using one here now for ED26, which I think is this one here. Yeah. So we got a lot more channels to work with now. So we've put off putting up another controller again. But with that in mind, take care of yourselves out there. Bye-bye.